Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, information reaching us right now is that the women of Ile Ife that are based in Abuja, they have summoned Queen Naomi for a meeting. Recall that day before yesterday, we heard that they came to the Christos International Worship Center where Queen Naomi went for ministration. There was this conference that they held there. They called the conference Manpower. So Queen Naomi was invited to come and minister there. And by the grace of God, she did wonders. God used her mightily in that program. So some of the women and some of the Ile Ife people who are based in Abuja, it was said that they went for that program and they were happy with what they saw that Queen Naomi did, as in they were impressed by her actions in that conference. So we also heard that they came in masses to welcome her after her ministration, and they exchanged pleasantries. They greeted, they said that they welcomed her to Abuja in a special way, because we know that she's a special queen. So, and then after the ministration, it was said that after yesterday's service and all of that, she was meant to spend more days, you know. Maybe that's where she have planned it, that after the administration and all of that, she's going to rest for some days before going back to Akure. So my people, information reaching us is that the women, they have called on her. They called her for a meeting. And this meeting is for them to find out the way forward concerning her marriage with their king, Ooni of Ife. So according to the information reaching us, they said that one of the reasons they called her for the meeting is to inquire from her thoughts and her plans over that marriage. Recall that some time ago, the women that are in diaspora, the women of Ife that are in diaspora, also summoned her for a meeting concerning the same issue, on why, based on the question the king asked her through the women, which asks if she is ready to return back to the palace if the king will clear the palace and clean up the whole mess in the palace. So, but her reactions or her answers to the question was that she is not the problem, that she is never the problem why their marriage is the way it is right now. That they should go back and ask the king if he is ready to be married to one man as he promised her at the beginning of their marriage. So the issue here is not about Queen Naomi, if Queen Naomi is ready to return back to the palace, but if the king is ready to keep one man and to build a family and not to build a community, my people. So from her answers, her question to the king, it simply means that the only problem here is the polygamy of a thing. And let's not forget that during her teachings or during her preaching in this same conference that she was held in Abuja, her major topic was also about polygamy. How people should not allow people to bend them over. Not even if it is the man that you married. She made mention of not allowing the man that marries you, who came to you as innocent as anything you can think of. Then at a time, the person will unfold. The person will show his real self, that you shouldn't allow such person to oppress you and to bend you down, and thereby adjusting you to a situation that you never wanted or never accepted. So they said the women called her to find out also from her. You know, this time around is no more may say. It's not about these people say, these people say. They said they wanted to confirm from her what the problem is and if she is ready to return back to the palace or not, so that they will know how they are going to take their own action. Because the fact remains that all these women, they want Queen Naomi by all means. They want her by all means. They are really missing her. The dramas from all these end time Olories in the palace, they are beginning to get tired of it. Because ever since they entered, it has been from one drama to the other. From hiding and seeking and all of that. Recently we heard that the boss lady, the Mariam, is missing. And the next thing we heard that she visited Queen Naomi from that side. I don't even know which one to believe again and not. But the only thing I know is that they are full of dramas. Every day by day, their dramas are unfolding. If they are not blasting each other, they are blasting Ooni. If they are not blasting the king, they are insulting one person or the other. I heard the last time that the leader of the women invited Mariam for a close talk and all of that. She did not honor that invitation. What an insult. So these are the things that these women are beginning to get tired of. So they really want Queen Naomi back, because they said, according to them, because I don't live with them, that when Queen Naomi was around, things are not the way it is. Things are no more the way it used to be. And to be frank with you, this king Ooni needs Queen Naomi in his life. For him to function well, for him to do very well in his reign as a king, he needs someone like Queen Naomi behind him, to be there to stand in the gap for him, both spiritually and physically. And this has been what she was doing before they gang up and frustrate her out by enforcing women on the king. And because, let's say, the king doesn't have a say of his own, he cannot stand his ground. Or is it the fact that he loves women so much that they use the women to get him? I don't just know which one to believe or not. But all I know is that Queen Naomi, he needs Queen Naomi. He really needs her, for her to function effectively. And for her to break barriers. Because one thing about leadership is that you have obstacles here and there. You need to be spiritually alert and strong. And in a situation like this, the king he has a lot of things to attend to. So he needs a spiritual people, and he needs highly spiritual people around him. And not that kind of spiritual people that will take people's pictures to the native doctor, or those ones that will do something that will be chasing people around out of the palace. When I mean spiritual people like Queen Naomi, who will stand in the gap for him, because things happen spiritually before they start manifesting. And in king's making and the king in this leadership, he needs a strong woman of God like Queen Naomi. And it will be better for him to bring her back while there is still time. Anyways, guys, I just heard that they called her for a meeting. Later, we'll find out the outcome of the meeting. That is, if it is true. Because I will always remind you that they are all alleged information. I did not hear directly from them. So, thank you so much for watching. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up. And share it. Please share. My God will bless you. Then, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And say your opinion in the comment section. Bye for now. Don't forget I still love you. See you.